The
Right.
car broke away from the beginning of the corner, you see, and start slide. But guess what now? When the car slide, and we're top of like fourth gear, you know.
Yeah.
My car slide. When me look beside me, me see Nick car slide behind me, and I say, no, like me a driving, and I say, boom, bot star. That's
Yeah.
you know my head, you know. I say, oh,
Yeah,
God, me
yeah.
and him go sideways and we go reach down side. We straighten
Okay,
it
Jim.
up. Yeah, man. We straighten up back and this and that, and then I reach around the building and come around and if I'm not tired, when we reach to the back stretch now, I press brake and I go out wide. And then me see, now gonna lie, it's a hot pass me get, but you gotta get it, you gotta get it back. You gotta get it back.
They have all the good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
I say a young.
I'm gonna wait till the followers come back up so we talk about that. Wait till time.
What you say? Yeah, wait till everybody come back
Yeah,
in.
man, wait till everybody come back up so we talk. Yeah, man. That was a hot race. Hot piece of race.
Yes, I say a gentleman, I believe he drives a yellow AE86.
Yo, big up Taz, yeah, man. Big up Taz. Big up Taz.
Yeah. Taz, no, I'm not sure if Taz shooting any blanks there, no, but
Yo.
Taz says that
The yellow
it's
car,
because of him. Why engine change? So I don't know. Tell us a little bit about that, man.
Alright, we reach up back, man. Alright, thing there. I never make we change out the engine still. Nah, gonna lie, that race is hot still, you know. It's hot. Like, right now, I'm not gonna lie, I race need for do over. Is it well not do over? Cause he win the art. The reality was, first race, me win. The second race, him win. You see me? So in a on paper, we level up the jump. Cause third race, it never finish out, you know?
Rain it fall.
Rain it fall. Yo, God, rain it fall because I have two stories to tell for that the Jam West there, no, man. God, no. That Jam West is hot. We love it. So, so first race now, car run alright and this and that and, you know?
Yeah.
Car run good. You know, we enjoy the engine, but based on what we did get from the dyno, it's just, it did off because I'm not gonna tell you exactly what happened. We get power, but we not get no torque.
Okay.
And really and truly, what the torque be? We really push you out of the corner, them pull you out of the corners, and then the horsepower carry up to the speed where you need. That's the reality.
Right. Okay.
So when I look on it, when I get low torque figures, you know, I say, oh, this is going into jam.
What is this?
So it's alright, cool. What we're gonna do? I make it up with tire and go in an MP3. Make it up with tire and we go MP3. So alright, cool. And I had some 40 treadwear, some Toyos. No, not even reach Toyos yet, Hoosers. But here what happened, you know, me go rush go buy Hoosers and never know the full science behind the Hoosers. You have two types. You have A and you have R type. I think R is for racing, A is for autocross, which are like short sprints and so forth. Me go make the mistake and buy that. The short sprint con by accident. So me just have to use what me have. You know? So qualifying, shoot with time, alright, cool. But at that time I said to myself, because reality is, you know, I'm gonna tell you straight up, where credit due, credit is due. You know, so that's how we see things. We always see Taz car And based on what work them put in it,
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you it is a very, very balanced car. Very balanced car. Between the engine, the diff and the suspension, I think him have little over understeering now, but I honestly think it's a very balanced car for the weight and the power.
Right.
Nice car and can drive. That can drive. Yeah. That you can credit due. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
first race now, go out there. We are going good. You know, who did in front of me was like Colin Daly and Oliver Townsend. So me feel good, you know, because I say, oh, come me there up at top the sun. Me, I don't know what happened, but I did see him slope in the second to last lap and I passed him. Fine, me mark that as a little pass, but we win that so. But the second race now.
That is who? Nicholas?
Yeah. Second race
now.
Right. Second race
okay.
now. Going hot. So if you see in the introduction of the introduction of the video where we did have for the live, you did see me. That was the race. That was the race where we entered the lap, literally sideways, like going on John West.
Yeah.
And my thing was, anytime I go up on a track, I always learn my furthest braking point. My oh shit point. That's literally oh shit point. So I pass my oh shit point. So I can make sure I'm there ahead because I'm not on a tire.
Yes.
And the tire them let run low and I say, cool, I can contain momentum. Car go on and we have gone and I try to keep up to Colin Daly. And the tire just give me no justice. When me look, me see yellow car behind me, I say, blow, I can't cuss by the way. So what say, blow. I mean, no tire. I say, nah man. I tell you, say, yo, what me have to do about 3 laps straight. Yeah man, but trust me, my oh shit points on the track. That's the last place when I break. I pass every single one, then me break. Cause Taz can probably tell you I saw weird points when I break cause he would beat me on the end of the stretch, you know. Enough people wouldn't see at the end of the stretch. But he would have beat me.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, no man. I say, yo, I pass my shit point, man, and press the brake and slide in. And I reach down, I say, cool, but guess what now? Through my late break, so often now, it'll kill the tire even more.
Oh,
I say, yo, when you reach like the 4th or 5th lap, man, and we reach to that long swooping corner, we brake, but guess what? I never late brake because that corner is like is a moderation going into the corner. But I know I did going a little bit faster than usual. The car broke away from the beginning of the corner, you see, and start slide. But guess what now? When the car slide, and we are top of like 4th gear, you know.
Yeah.
My car slide. When me look beside me, me see Nick car slide behind me, and I say, no, like me a driving, and I say, boom, bot star. That's you know my head, you know. I say, oh, me and him go sideways and we go reach down side. We straighten it up back. Yeah, man. We straighten up back and this and that, and then we reach around the building and come around and if I'm not tired, when we reach to the back stretch now, I press brake and I go out wide. And then me say, nah, gonna it's a hot pass me get, but Nick, I gotta get you. You gotta get you back. You gotta get you back. You gotta get you back, Nick. You gotta get you back. But
yo, you care. You know what? You said Jam West, one of the worst pass you can get right in front of the grandstand of man.
Yeah, man. It's a hot pass, man. But nah, gonna me take it, but there's no one say
it's coming back.
It'll come back, man. It'll come back.
All right. Well, was mommy at that meet?
Yeah, man. Mommy did that, man, and we get my screw.
What was mommy's reaction, though?
Yeah, man. Mommy did say you should make your man pass me still. You know? So, you know why she is red. But you know.
This year. That's what mommy said. This. Yeah. The next time because.
Yeah, man, we did ready. We're ready for this year, man. We did come for war. Straight up.
See it.
But not just Nick,
See
you
it.
know. Overall, we say we did want to be well competitive. But we know
Right.
say Nick did Nick Ago and we will get back that. That is a sure. That's
a sure thing.
yeah, man, it's a sure thing, man. He might get back that. He might get back that.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Is it? But it was a
Well,
but guess
tell you
what
what,
now?
man.
It was
Yeah.
a clean race, and you have to
Yes.
respect the man too, because it was a clean race. Trust me.
Yeah.
He close
Yeah.
and did well clean. Me never see film paint on my car, you know.
Yeah.
Never he film paint. My paint never the on film car.
And it, right.
Yeah, man.
Right. But I tell you
But
something,
him
you know,
carry
Lamar.
fast.
You and Taz having the same chassis. I think without you even trying, persons kind of put you guys as rivals, you know.
Yeah, I figure just as much. But
You know, I guess it's just maybe just that rear-wheel drive rival going on right there. So
yeah, man, because the reality is that everybody look out to, I guess, real drive because there's time man them now go, if you are going a corner sometime with sideways or whatever, so people look out for it, you know? So, you know, big up Ian. Oh, big up Ian, isn't it? Can't forget Ian, because you can't forget
but hold on. You know, me honestly forget say Ian is in the mix though. Definitely
yeah, man,
Ian with his AE86.
Yeah, man. They're in the mix one.
You know what, Lamar, you may not know this, but fans love to see when you guys go sideways, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you should ever watch a crowd reaction when you guys racing, it is very exciting to see you guys coming out of the corners sideways. But of course, you know, we know sideways going slow. Yeah, we know that, you know.
But may have I can't call it excuse, but yo, at one time to handle my car, man, it did crazy because what happened, remember me tell you so we did have one 4 diff in there. And here what happened with that. Remember I said that come out on one big Mustang, yeah. So when me start go up to speeds when me supposed to enter or exit corners, that diff did cause something called pendulum effect. So when I try me turning alright, but when we reach mid corner, I saw me feel the back. You know?
Start step out.
And in all honesty, is that once you correct the car, once you try to correct the car midway in the corner, you are really slow. Because you literally have to shake up the car to get it back straight and you go. So the ideal to it is that once that happens, you go flat out and you keep the momentum going out, although you know you're gonna lose time. So I did have that battle with that car. So get that out of the way. Car handle good now. So we'll see.
Okay. Let me ask you though, Lamar, any plans of going changing that chassis to a newer car, or well, not newer car but a new race car?
Well, alright, yes. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go up to TS2 as yet. I'd love to one day, but my daddy have 2 other race cars and I'm really up to scratch for MP4. So yeah, man, 2 Evos, a Evo 8 and a Evo 3.
But so stick up in there a little, Lamar. Your dad was involved. There was the little accident, I believe, last year with a couple of cars. Eh?
Yeah, it wasn't him. It was me driving the car.
Oh, you were driving?
Yeah, man, it was me driving, man. That day, I think I had something damaged on the car, and then last minute I registered driving his car. I'd finish it for the last meet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I drive the car, and yeah, one little accident happened that night, but
right.
But everybody alright.
You are okay. Nobody was seriously injured though.
No, other from I did feel some hope of pain overall, and
wow.
And then I did have to travel the next day, so that did rough me. So When me there find out, I say, bombast, I'm have to go doctor and this and that. And then by the
We'll get
second
checked
day,
up.
I did free up. So that did cool, you know? But, so, but
Well,
that car back up and running, you know?
right, that's what I was about to ask, if the car is ready.
Yeah, man, that car up and, he actually raced October gone. Daddy did race it.
Oh, cool.
Daddy did race it. Yeah, man. But,
Cool. What about the Ever 8 though?
the Ever 8, I've been practicing with that car. Right now, everybody would know him as Pinkman. Big up Andy, cause Andy drive the car when me drive the 86. So I've been practicing with that car. So race time now, before race I would have been practicing that on the 86. And but is Andy really race that right now? So that is the next car I'm gonna move to.
Okay. Do you consider it a little bit challenging to be adjusting, rear wheel drive and then going all wheel drive? Is it a bit of a challenge for you?
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, it's rough at Dover. At Jamwest, it can do, you know? Yeah, man, because at that point now, I would have to enter all 9 races of the day, and then my 86 would have been doing 6 races, and then I would have do 3 races with the Ever. And the biggest thing what did that beat me was readjusting, because when me go back in at the Corolla, I never too worry about the Ever, because I'm still a develop. And when I go back in at the Corolla, I realize, and I look back from my lap times, and I say, yo, why first and second lap so slow? And then I think it was practice, me realize, say, yo, the facts I have to readjust. I have to get that better before me can really go to the 2 car them, you know? So it's just that. But giving say like 3rd lap, my well seasoned back and so forth. So I think more practice and developing now, then we can start move on to driving the 2 cars per meet.
Okay, cool. For this, so technically you are looking to run which classes at the next meet?
Alright, that now, to be honest, anyway, competition then,
yeah.
Really, me not consider IP.
Hey, before you say anything further, me hear say MP4 I go hot, you know.
MP4 or MP3? Which one?
MP4 me here.
MP4 organized with the Ever them, man. But one other class will come up, man. MP3 or MP2. That hot seat.
Yeah, me hear about MP3 too.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That hot seat.
Yeah.
You gotta have Oliver Townsend. You gotta have Sarah. Big up Sarah. You see me? I'm a driver that she can drive. Yeah, man. She can drive. Like, I remember a couple battles with her, man. She really like. She have one thing on the bumper, right? And say, boy. And then lick one little piece on the other side. Your little shit or something like that. Yo, the hottest thing you can ever feel when you get past by her. But yo, she can drive, man. So you gotta have her.
Yeah.
Have Oliver Townsend. You gotta have here Nick. I gotta be in an MP3. You gotta have myself. Who else? That's it there right now. Like everybody it's gonna be hot. I don't know. That's the thing now. Based on the rules, I think between you gotta have James Ince, that fast Ever. I mean that fast Civic. So 3 of the cars outside can easily switch between MP2 and MP3.
Right.
And it's just some weight difference and tires. So,
right.
And then you have Alan Chen and Peter Jagan, yeah, man.
Yes.
And
I hear say Alan coming back wicked, you know.
Yo, me see one little picture Alan carry hot man. Nah lie.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That girl, like, he might one of one of the main people why me they always look to Corolla. I did always from long time, but see how him did drive that car back in the day, did seal the deal for me, man. Love the car. Love them.
I see it.
Yeah, man. Big driver.
Yeah, man.
So MP3 I got hot. So is either MP3 or MP2. Anyway, what the competition then? I got ready. Ready.
All right. So question. Although you may drive the Evolution 8 yourself.
Right.
But you're more so looking forward to MP3.
MP3, yeah man. That as I say, the development really is the Corolla. Cause technically if you can control a rear-wheel drive or Dover, you can handle pretty much anything else that's there. Cause look at the fastest cars now, they are rear-wheel drive cars. The Radicals are rear-wheel drive cars, you know. So our development really come down to the 86, and then if anything we push forward there, you know. So
well, let me ask you, let me kind of put you on the spot a little before we get into the questions. All right. So peeps, if you have any questions for Lamar, you can start posting them in the comments. But in the meantime, let me ask you this, Lamar. Do you think Doug will be able to defend himself against these radicals that will be coming out?
Alright. Touchy question.
That's the hot topic now, you know.
Everybody has talked about it.
Yeah, that's one of the hot topics now.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. And I always look on cars in the Caribbean. When I look to in the US, I know about them, but you have to look on cars in the Caribbean. See? There's this Ford Focus. I think it's that side. I think it's Barbados. Barbados, yeah. And it's a beast. When you see that move, man, you really wonder. And I think I can tell you that car gave Kyle a warm time, because I think there was a situation where Kyle would have break a lap record on one track, and the man just go back and just bust it again. You understand? Yeah, man. It is known for that. Now, that chassis itself, it is possible. I think so. I just think so. I honestly think so. I just, as me I listen to Raj the other day, it's just to go through the teething pain, make sure it's reliable, and then you put on power under that car and drive the hell out of it. Isn't it? I think
because with the all-wheel drive advantage, turbocharge, coming out of the corners, would you think he would have the advantage over the radicals?
No. Coming out of the corners, no.
Okay.
The radicals leave it as what it is, purpose built. So entering and exiting out of the cars, out of the corners, that is what they are made for. Isn't it? So that you have a great respect for. And you have drivers like Kyle, and you have drivers like Colin Daly, where literally when you watch them race, their thing is not fast on the stretch, but the speed where them keep through the corners and exiting out of the corners, and this driving like that actually make that platform works well. Now, if you have that car, in my opinion, I'm not a big engineer, but as I said, I do a little reading to make my car a little faster.
Right.
My background is actual mechanical engineering, you know, data UTech. Me and Matthew go to school together.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, man. And with that car, take a fast on the stretch. On the stretch. And you hold them out in the corners, and pretty much you beat them back in the mid stretch before you reach another corner, and maintain the momentum going through. That's how we see it. You know, so
with that strategy, you're saying that Doug could actually dominate.
Can dominate, yeah, man. Definitely.
Because I normally do a grid for the racers, and pretty much all the radical drivers were on place Doug.
Last.
At last.
See, man, a styling thing.
So much so that Doug Doug did a video the other day saying the two last place car them.
Oh,
You understand?
styling thing that one. Styling thing that one. But reality is that people are talking based on what them see, you know, and that is you can't work around facts, you know, is what them see. Yes, but me not gonna like going through like me I listen to him the other day on Film Live and me can know me go through for me car and you know say build from scratch and you do what you have to do and then make it worse him did have other people that do what him have to do and them did do whatever it was. It's hard. It might go through a teething pain, you understand? So once that car develop and do the right way, man, I think it will. Look on Somerville ever. That car, that car, I don't want piece of machine, you know?
True.
But if you look from parts to parts, that car is still a dog car is a superior car because lighter, more power, this and that, you know? You know, so at least the man them for actually look on that and know say the man is a good driver and you respect that and you know, but them a look on what the car do in the last time it run. But I think
right. Well, let me ask you this though. With all the cars, all the radicals having similar specs, right? Would you say that the first person out of corner one will have the
advantage? Yeah, man.
The advantage.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
So technically, that race can be won from corner one after the first lap.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
I think watching the race with Nick, the brother who drive the white car, the white Luke car. Yeah.
Oh, Nico.
Nico. Yeah, man. Him can dive into corners. Colin Daly can. You know, when him a drive radical. William can too. So, but the main advantage is really corner one. First one, and keeping momentum.
I'm really interested to see that race. You know,
when everything right, you know.
Yeah. And you know, just to talk about your class now, Lamar. OT was awesome.
Yeah, man, fast.
Last year, the car was crazy fast. You know, the MP battle should be pretty interesting.
Yeah,
like
man,
all the MP cars on track. Yeah, that is going to be very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Interesting, man.
Yeah, man. All right. So peeps, in the meantime, remember if you have any questions for Lamar, you can go ahead and post them now. In the meantime, I just want to say a shout out to the sponsors of our nightly Instagram live series. Kenty Racing, Jamaica Race Drivers Club, Lubit Limited, WAP Performance, Quickly Wrecking and Haulage, Boost Stains, Horsepower in a Bottle, Kaizen Wrecking, Kaizen Car Rentals, Rocket Ship Courier Services, Zidage Performance, and Massive Auto Parts. Okay. Any questions for Lamar before we wrap up this live? Yeah, Margie. I see Margie saying Oliver's car is very man, a bad car, Margie.
Bad, man.
Really fast. Yeah. In the meantime, the questions are coming in, Lamar. Your team in terms of builder and tuner. Who are they?
All right. I'm gonna start from reality of my car. Most of the work itself is done at the office with our circle. So I'm gonna big up Jody Gibson. I'm gonna big up Oggy General. This is my mechanic work on the car. Then it moved from there from fabrication. You have Triplet and you have Speaker Pro, you know. And then the tuner and the engine builder, Ahmad, Xavier, is me big up Uncle Z, is me. And that's all. That are the team. That is my team. You're not too big, you know, but that's where it is, you know. That's
and that's the team that will be continuing.
No, you can't forget Jason from Motec. You see me? Can't forget Jason from Motec. Yeah, man, can't forget Jason, man. Yeah, man. Jason really helped with the car, man. Trust me. Big up Motec, man. Yeah, man.
Of course, you know there will be other persons involved in the success of your team.
Right.
You know, so just big up everybody who plays some part in Lamar's success so far. And really looking forward, Lamar, to you coming back out doing big things.
Yeah, man, respect, man. Big up everybody, isn't me? Big up everybody, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I can tell you, most, especially in Mandeville, like, as I said, the racing culture close, everybody know each other and everything, and big up to everybody down there, because everybody have them advice, them come through with it, if them see something wrong, them help, you know. Some little things where we wouldn't see is a man who would say, yo, you know, say this, you can look on this or whatever it is, you know. So big up everybody, man, and, you know, everybody will help you with the car. If I even for yo, push the car with it brought down or whatever it is, yo, respect to everybody, isn't it? Yeah, man, because if it wasn't for everybody, it wouldn't be me racing, because trust me, it's a real team effort, you know. And yo, big up, me not gonna like having this car, but then also some other groups with big up Toyota Real Drive Club, you see me? We you know, big up on the Caribbean drifters, you know, big up everybody, man. So yeah, man, definitely, man.
As you mentioned, drifters. I recall seeing you at the Farm Corner recently.
Man.
You know, exercising the car.
You know, say at the first time ever put your own on condo, you know. Like,
yeah, you are telling me.
Yeah, man. Like first time, and then it did weird because I must say the Sunday before that, I said, alright, cool, we're going put it around the corner, man, this and that. And up to now, I don't know how to use the handbrake. When you see you can't go sideways, up to now, I don't use the handbrake. I know if you
that's just power?
Yeah, it was power and clutch and drive, and it was something else. Everybody I say, oh, come in and use handbrake, this and that. But you know, in time we'll learn.
Well, let me ask you. Is there any possibility of you participating in other genres of motorsports?
Yeah, man. Actually, I go follow up the dexterity, and also I'm looking at rally. I'm looking at it real hard. You know what I mean? If they need have more participants, but you know, me going there would have probably building numbers, but I look for it and look like something would I enjoy, you know. Probably because I released that sliding notion in me out there, you know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, so
yeah, who knows, for real. But as far as maybe drugs go, you're not sure.
I gotta try it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, I will try it, cause more watch drag on them thing about. It's just that when I really go for support whom I know, you know.
Yeah.
But one day we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Hey, don't make what happened to Nicholas Barnes happen to you though, you know.
Wait all that.
Nicholas Barnes come on the track and watch. And the next meet around the steering, Nicholas there, you know.
You probably get drunk, man. Somebody drive out, man.
You know, see it. Yeah, man. So, you know, who knows? We'll say go. Yeah, man. All right. Let's take 3 questions before we wrap up. So, any 3 questions for Lamar before we wrap up this live? In the meantime, though, I have to say big up Lamar. Thanks for accepting our invitation for coming on the live. You know?
Respect for the
Yeah,
opportunity,
man.
you know?
Yes, man. Oh, yes, bro. I appreciate it, man. Race down. Okay, so here's a question. Based on your experience, what advice do you have for someone looking to get into racing?
All right. All right. Well, I can tell you. I can probably tell you by story. My thing, me did fast on the road, you know? The thing about it, I did have like urges where me need to go fast or would I for go there some unnecessarily go fast, you know? I never safe. But if you don't have the opportunity to start go-karting because it's a bit expensive, if you can have a basic setup and come out and do one of the daily trials for bracket 45 and get a feel out of it, trust me, get a feel out of it. It will work wonders, you know, and then from there you have your foot in and you can feel what you want to do and then you can step up, you know. The first day I did do one of those trials when I drive one stock, what name I carry? A Honda Civic, on 2008, automatic. That's what I drove out on the first day of track. I mean, for the driving trials before I could have eligible for start race, you know. So you can start it from there and then feel how it is and then you can step up. Right now, it is really good because I have a good program now. That a Leroy Spence, big up Leroy Spence, where you can call him and then you can make a date to. If you even don't have a car, you can come there, you can get the basic knowledge and come up for a track day and you feel how it feel or see how it is and then you can see how you can have one foot in, you know. I'm not gonna tell you say start with go-kart. No. You know, but if you can have your foot in that way they are, you can go to rocket pocket. What is it?
Rocket go-kart.
Yes. Go out there and have some fun. You see me go out there have some fun and then come on the track and everything. Because it's just the same, you know. I'm not gonna lie, when me feel rusty and when me feel cold is either because sometimes I'm not here. So I would have bet either K1 speed or Andretti track, go-kart track, or if me there home, I put more me there, you know. So, so you can do it that way there and have your
and just unleash that little CG money.
Yeah, man.
All right. Shane Rooms is asking, what time you looking to run next race day at Dover?
Big up that is Shane. You see me? Big up, man. All right. In all honesty, I think Oliver Townsend did 125. We're looking to go there. Not sure if we're probably not on first practice, but when the race starts, we have to be there. That's the only way we can see ourselves competitive.
So that's the 125 is your goal.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. One Sconce is asking, do you ever see yourself buying a Radical? If not, what are you aiming for?
Yeah, man. Big up, David. Big up, man. Big up. All right. Me not a man to follow the crowd. You know, the Radical improving, isn't it? But if it was a spec cup, I would have probably buy one. But if I was to go there, there's a car I really like. It's called a June. It's a steel purpose built, but it's something where we locally can tune it out from the suspension. So you have it actually run with a K24 or K27 natural, or you can go turbocharge, and the car weigh like 1,400 pounds, way lighter than the Radical. But that is a car where if I was to have the opportunity to, probably that would have been the shot.
So let me ask you this though. Do you think that a K24 motor into a purpose-built race chassis can outdo the Radicals?
Yeah, man. It come down to power to weight, you know. So, come down to power to weight. So I think them have to weigh 0.55 to, I think some of them are around 3.2 and some are around 3.2 and some are around 2.7 and 2.9. So you know the K24 that is really 2.35 and you use power to weight. I think power to weight and you can make up to 500 horsepower on those motors.
Okay.
Properly built, you know.
Cool. All right. We are almost on the hour. I'm going to allow you to do your big ups, Lamar, but in the meantime, I want persons to help me with some names to give you for a grid. You know, we normally give each circuit racer a grid. Right. So peeps in the chat room, you can throw the names out for the grid for Lamar. And Lamar, you can just do your big ups in the meantime.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, go big up my team. A1. Yo, big up to everybody. Jody, Ogie, Dennis. You see me? Lisa. Yo, big up everybody. Mommy, daddy. Trust me, yo. If you never phone up, moving to do it. Yeah, man. Sure, don't respect them. That's my team. I'm big up my sponsors, which is Mana Lubricant. They actually was watching me from a long time before we even do the racing, but they were always mentors to me for school and so forth, and you know, and then they saw me doing the racing thing and they actually jump on board with me, help me with development of the car. Them actually help with putting the car where we need it now this year. You know, big up to them. Big up to Shipway. You know, them if you want your best the best price for parts for coming to Jamaica through customs and everything is Shipway. Them are the shops. Trust me. All the racers them can link me and we can give them a good price and everything and you know.
All right.
Big up everybody, man. Trust me. Respect for everybody, man. Respect Uncle Z, Jason, everybody. Yo, big up everybody, man. Big up.
All right. No, I did promise to do another giveaway before the live ends, but unfortunately, the phone with the mobile credit, that's the phone you have to be using now for the live because the other phone overheated.
Oh, sure.
Right? Yes. So Margie's Performance sponsored some credit. We'd have to do that giveaway tomorrow, as well as Motec Honda. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that giveaway tomorrow.
Same way, man.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. I have to say big up to every single sponsor. I wonder if there's a sponsor out there who willing to sponsor a mobile phone for the live. Like us, you know. But yeah, I have to say big shout out to the sponsors of our nightly Instagram live series: Kenty Racing, Jamaica Race Drivers Club, Lubit Limited, WAP Performance, Quickly Wrecking and Haulage, Boosting, Horsepower in a Bottle, Kaizen Wrecking, Kaizen Car Rentals, Rocket Ship Courier Services, Zidad Performance, and Massive Auto Parts. Okay, grid, guys. We need a grid for Lamar before the time is up.
You know, sir, this me never did wonder though.
You didn't want a grid. No, man. You have to get a grid. You have to get a grid, bro. All right. All right. I don't see any names coming in, so I'm going to give you a few names in the meantime. Right? Now, you say MP3, right?
Yeah, man, MP3.
Okay. So we're looking at Oliver Townsend. We're looking at not Colin. Colin is going to Honda Sport. Who else is in MP3? Who else is in MP3? Nicholas in MP3?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, Ian. MP3. Right, we need some. All right, see somebody say Lamar, Alan Garden, Senna, Demar, Tazan, Oliver. All right, good. Those names are pretty good for us. So yourself, Alan, Senna, Demar, Taz, and Oliver. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From first place to 6.
To 6. All right.
Okay, one sec. Somebody saying Peter Jagan as well.
Yeah, man. Sir Peter.
All right.
Yo, nobody don't want to listen, man. Yeah, I make the man them free me. Yeah, make them. And that, you know, it's like.
I just good vibes, man.
Yo,
I just good vibes.
I pre-met that, man. Can you see? Are you cause Doug post and say two last scared them, man? And that's enough. Is that enough? Everybody will say, yo.
Everybody will say, yo, Lamar the for life, I say, me can't come last, you know. What's
Exactly.
Well, it is just virtual, man. It's just a virtual race, right? Any card can play on race day.
Alright, cool. So you say Oliver Thousand, myself, Taz, who Alan there night? Alan in there?
Yes, I believe Alan was. Yes. Peter Jagan.
Peter Jagan.
Sarah MP3 as well?
Sarah MP3, yo, that carrot.
Whoa.
So. Alright.
Whoa.
I'm gonna start it off with numbers. Have a game Oliver Thousand. You get him first.
Alright, so Oliver first.
Yeah, man. Him, everybody's still a test. So I don't know nobody else time. And then, tell you, the battle will come between Sarah, Lamar, and Taz. You know
for second.
For second.
For second.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a thing there. Wherever them are, but them are MP2. I don't know what you would have put in that. If you have the same spec, right? Same spec or just MP3?
No, man. No, MP3, we're going with it now.
Oh.
So if them are not in the MP3.
No, MP3. So you have Peter Jagan and James Ince. Yeah, man. It would be a tough battle. I can't even say. Because I know Oliver Thousand would have up there based on him machine.
Previous.
You gotta have a dog fight between Sarah, myself, Taz, James Ince, and Peter Jagan. So I can't even tell you what. Would I put myself second still? Or third?
Second. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But you know. Now make that
so if Sarah is second, you third.
Yeah, I'm holding him off, man. I'm holding him off. Give him back that and say, yo, that have to jam with. And, you know, and then we work, whatever we work off after that. We leave it at that. Leave it at that.
All right, Nicholas. So, you know, the man of the night, Mr. Lamar Larmond. You know, yeah, man, I've said these few words, and you know, we're looking forward to see that race, definitely. You know, we're looking forward to that. I don't see any more questions, so I guess it's safe to say we can wrap up the live now. Again, I just want to say thanks again, bro. Thanks for making the time, you know, for coming on the live.
Yeah, bro.
A big shout out to your family for supporting your mommy and daddy, your team, you know, and everybody just keep safe, you know, until we go through this whole COVID-19 thing. Tomorrow night will be Mr. Markland McFarlane in the hot seat. And on Friday night, we will have Mr. Nigel Wilmot in the hot seat. And on Saturday night, we're going to take a little trip overseas to Florida, where we'll be talking to international Jamaican drag racer, Mr. Damian McKenzie. So do not miss the rest of this week. Right? Do not miss it. Big up everybody who saying big up Lamar and big up AE86.
Big up everybody, man. Big up, man. Everybody respect for your time them take for come up on the live, isn't it? No, you know, we could be here talking Lamar, but it's definitely a good vibe when we see persons in the chat room vibing with us. Yo, real talk, man.
You know, yeah, man. So definitely, again, I just want to say stay safe, everybody. Thanks to the sponsors for making our nightly live possible. And see you guys again tomorrow at 8:05. Lamar. Bless up.
Respect, man. Respect, man. I respect everybody. Bless up, man. And thanks again.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Yeah, man. Take it easy.